So people say, all the boxing experts been saying that Teofimo Lopez is a high level boxer. He has a lot of skills and everything, right? Um, so I already did a video on him not being able to cut off the ring, so I'm not gonna rely on that. I'm not gonna focus on him not being able to cut off the ring. But what I will say is, um, him not being able to do anything but rely on the right hand, and let's just say this: the right hand he does have, it's not that dangerous. Okay, it's not that dangerous. He only has 2 KOs in the last 8 fights. The right hand Teofimo does have, it's not that dangerous. I'm trying to figure out what the boxing experts are actually in love with at this point, because when we talk about Deontay Wilder, people saying, "Oh, he can't box. All he got is a right hand." So what does Teofimo have? Because he couldn't cut off the ring, which I haven't heard anybody say about certain guys. I heard people say, Sean Porter can't box. I ain't never heard nobody say Sean Porter can't cut off the ring. So that's one aspect. Then the next is Teofimo doesn't have that many knockouts. From what I've seen, he hasn't been fighting future Hall of Famers or anything like that. Wilder has. I'm talking about back to back. So, what are we talking about? Because from what I'm seeing, bro, the resumes is just not coming out right. That's one thing, but he can't. Teofimo just got a right hand, man. That's it. And the right hand's not that good. It's not that good. All he has is a right hand, and it's not that good. The proof is in the pudding. Two for 8. 2 for 8 KO rate. They get you what? What's that? Is that high level? And it's not against. We ain't talking about he fighting Tank Davis and certain guys like that. He's not on a certain level like that. But when Deontay Wilder goes against a Fury or a Joseph Parker, that's a joke, but I can't say nothing about him not being able to knock out Sandor Martin or Martin, or not being able to knock out Josh Taylor or all these other guys he's not been able to knock out. I can't bring that up. The right hand's not there, man. The right hand, he has to rely on the right hand, and his right hand's not that good. I'm only breaking this down and going this far because you have people who try to act like, oh, certain guys is better. I've heard guys say, oh, I don't know that many, nothing about boxing because what numbers I do or anything like that. But, bro, I don't really care about none of that. If I was on here chasing numbers, I'd be able to do that. But that's just not what I'm doing. I'm doing something that nobody else is doing. And I'm going to keep doing it and keep doing it until people realize I'm not somebody to really go at like about nothing in boxing. We can talk about it, but as far as to go at me, nah. We gonna see though. Prove it. Let's see what y'all know. But then Teofimo's right hand is nothing to be impressed with because he didn't get Lomachenko out of there. He didn't get Nakatani out of there. So it's like, you think if Nakatani was a heavyweight, Deontay Wilder wouldn't be able to knock him out? Come on, man. Watch Joseph Parker in his next fight after the way he looked in the Wilder fight, and let's see if he gonna go in there and try to survive like he did in that Wilder fight. Let's see. Let's see if he fight the same way. I'm telling you, I know a few things about what's going on. I already just said about Teofimo how the stuff that's been going on with him, people saying he was at this level. I was out here sticking my neck out for this. That wasn't something common that everybody was saying. So let's just be real. And his right hand ain't that good. I was going to say that a while ago, but I was like, yeah, let me wait. His right hand ain't good, man. Can't get out the ring and he ain't got no right hand. But we trying to talking about boxing skills of Wilder? Yeah. No. A lot of these guys, man, they expertise and the narratives they push, and it's starting to fall now. A lot of it's starting to fall. 2024, all the boxers is getting exposed. All of them. Every single one. It has to happen. It always happens. No matter what. It always happens. It will happen. I'm going to prove it today. I've already called out a lot of this stuff earlier already. Y'all see how early? We in February. I already got somebody. I already got about 3 or 4 people already. I already got a couple of boxers. Already top guys. I've been writing about it already. Hey, big things happening. Big things happening. I'm already writing about certain guys. Now everybody questioning Teofimo. Last week it was, oh, he beat Loma. Okay. It's a new year, buddy. Time to update that resume. Time to update that resume. And he got a big old F. Big old F. Time to update that resume, and you failed. And we still got people. People ain't even talking about the Ortiz fight. They ain't talking about running. Shoot, I thought guys like Mayweather y'all said was run. Y'all said be running. Man, I've been seeing what's going on. That's why I'm talking about it now. Everybody wild to get in the ring with his size. He's KOing them. Most of these guys is they're way more heavy than what he is. If Wilder got in the ring with these guys, they'd be done. You can hit the delete button. Over with, erased. So what are we even talking about? I'm definitely gonna push whatever narrative I need to. Because a lot of this stuff y'all talking about when it comes to American boxing, it's starting to get disrespectful now. And I'm not really gonna hold back on this, bro. I'm not holding back on it at all. I'm not holding back on anything. These people talking about, oh, yeah, Teofimo, he got a high skill level. Why he can't cut off the ring, man? With Jermaine Ortiz? Jermaine Ortiz was just going back and forth with Lomachenko. Of course, Teofimo got some power. But it ain't enough power to where Nakatani wasn't running. Nakatani wasn't running when he felt that power. There's a few guys who ain't running that power. 2 for 8, 2 knockouts, and 8 fights. And I'm the only person that's been saying that. Only person that's been saying that. 2 knockouts and 8 fights. 2 knockouts. Yeah, I'm the only person that's been saying that. Only person. People know what's up. They finna figure it out. And there's no hate towards him at all. But at the same time, I'm saying the same stuff he said about other boxers, I'm saying to him. The same stuff fans have said about other boxers, I'm saying to him. Wilder got all these. Let me see what Wilder's KO rate is. I already got some other stuff with dealing with Wilder I'm going to have to address. Let me just see Deontay Wilder's knockout rate. Because I've been looking at so many name records lately. I forgot. 47 fights, 43 wins, 3 losses. 42 wins by KO. So he got the same amount of losses. Okay, yeah. What I thought it was. 43-3. We'll definitely take that. I'll definitely take that, and I'll explain why later. And those 3 people are who? Joseph Parker and Tyson Fury? Those are bums? Are those bums? And Joseph Parker, I'm going to show you next fight. I'm going to show you next fight why Joseph Parker ain't, why he's not going to be somebody to be bragging about too long. I'm definitely going to explain that, but, yeah, the right hand, man, is what Teofimo have to rely on. It's going to be my last time having to address anything about him. Because I done did everything I've needed to. I don't know. I think I'm done with everything, but every day I hear something about Wilder and all these other guys. So since people like to compare, let's compare. Let's compare, yeah. You like to compare? Y'all like to compare? Let's compare. Because right hand, Wilder got a nice right hand. 42 KOs. Teofimo had what? He 2 for 8, 2 KOs in 8 fights. That's very horrible, man. I don't like to hear about guys like this being the future and they can beat this guy and that guy. Nah, they can't beat nobody. I don't want to hear about none of that. Them days is over with. Not around my way.